had to pee today, and it's weird because it was a light blue cyan, and it was effervescent and bubbling, but I wasn't worried about that because I knew it was just the painkillers making my head a bit funny, or at least a bit funnier than usual. That's why it's 3 in the morning, Sunday morning to be precise. It'll be time for church in a few hours, but I don't go to church. However, on my left, which is probably, well, you'll work it out, you can see some books in the one corner of this video. I don't think you'll be able to see what they are, so I'll tell you. One of them's Dean Koontz. Can't remember the title, haven't read it yet. Under that there's Bible, that's the NIV, that's the North Island version, and below that a trigonometry textbook from the 1950s. I have no idea, but somehow it's in my possession, and it actually did help me one time when I was doing some trigonometry, trying to like rotate points around another point in space, doing vector transformation for some 3D program, and so I found out that you needed to use arctan too, because if you use the normal arctan it doesn't take into account the negative and the positive, and you get a result that doesn't mean anything. Does that mean anything to you? I'm not super clever, by the way. I'm not even good at maths, but when I need to use it I can, and it's everything you need to know is written down in books. I had no plan about talking about this whatsoever. I do like calculus. I'm rambling already. I'm telling you, I've had some pretty good painkillers. They weren't prescribed to me, but when you need the things you need. Actually, they're talking about in New Zealand they're going to have an erection at the end of the year, right? And they're talking about cannabis is one thing that's going to come up for the referendum. Now I don't use it, but the point is they're going to we're going to have a chitty chatty about whether we should be allowed to, I think, grow and use small amounts for personal use, and I think purely for recreational value. A reason I'm bringing this up is that it's meant to be really good for pain relief. So I want to know what you think. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Just put something in the comments. Tell me what you think. Yes or no? I just can't keep my thoughts straight. Behind me is a dog. This dog is actually made out of patchwork, and I've had it for as long as I can remember. Her name is Cherry. Fortunately, one of her front, they look like flippers rather than feet. As you can see, there's one missing. Just needs to be sewn back on. I have got a sewing machine, but apparently this one's a hand job. Anyway, oh, get out of it. Damn, I can't remember. When I woke up, I was, fuck, it hurts. It's been almost a week since I had it. Well, 5 days, not quite a week. It hurts almost as much as when I had treatment. I really thought it would be better by now. Apparently my dentist is on holiday next week. How convenient. As I said, I woke up because it was hurting so much, and all I could think about was AWS and the Citrix ADC, Arca NetScaler and BGP routing. So I had to, it was so bad, I had to take time off work. I've cancelled social events. Haven't been able to play the saxophone. Well, this has gone so rambly, I think I'm just gonna turn this off now. But yeah, it really hurts. That's why I'm awake at 3 o'clock on a Sunday morning.